Welcome guys to the episode 5 of my Let's Play series for Minecraft Modded. So, last episode I made some IC2 gen with lots of machines, so now I can make some other interesting stuff. So I'll be starting off just by putting some or more ores to macerate while I do my stuff. Being cold. And I must start the bees, like I said. So I should be putting leftover here. And I'll take back stuff I left here. So carpenter, stealing engine. And I also need a squeezer now. So I'll get myself a squeezer. Wait a minute. Squeezer. There you go. So it's pretty basic. I get to make one of these. What's called? It's sturdy casing. What is it? Text 16 just now. There you go. Squeezer. So for my forestry stuff, I guess that for now I put them here. I guess one there, one there. I put my engine that will work for both for now. And so I need to make an item that will help me using just one engine for two machines. I'll make the Bullcraft wrench. Here you go. So I'm at night, there are some annoying zombies. Take care of them really fast. Oh my, always lots of enemies there. Oh, well, I'll be skipping the night because monsters are kind of annoying. So I'll be back tomorrow. There we go, tomorrow. Just getting myself before going further. Oh, Enderman. Yeah, I broke my tree tab, but that's okay. So let's check some more. See, my geothermal generator is doing very fine. I'll be upgrading the bad box pretty soon. But so you see, the Bullcraft wrench lets you change the orientation of engines and pipes. So if I want to use a squeezer, I will put it that way. If I want to use carpenter, I will put it that way. So put some coal, and I need the lever I left here. There. So first I need myself some seed oil to be able to make what I need. And to make seed oil I'll need a bunch of cans. I'll put them here. I'll explain to you how the squeezer works soon. And I need some seed, any kind of seed. I'll use the wheat seeds. So I'll harvest my little wheat farm. We plant a couple seeds. And I got 4 left over. They're not so well, but I just want to try if I can use flax seeds. And oh, got a bunch of leftover seeds anyway. I'll just try flax seeds to see if that works. And that's it. So there, I'll put flax seed. Let's see. No, then no seeds. There you go. And now I see it. I'll try because the engine was actually not running, so I'll try again. So it was squid seeds, and the squeezer actually transforms items like seeds and a couple other items into liquid. So you see that's not a big amount of it. So you see, not flax seeds. And that slot is for cans that will be filled when there's 1 bucket worth of seed oil here. And this slot is for byproducts. Sometimes when you squeeze some item, you can get some stuff back. For example, you can squeeze cans to get back the liquid, and sometimes you can get tin. That's just an example. So while that works, I'll put some wheat in the chest. Use my flax seeds. Just taking out with some basalt in there. Might always be useful. And how is Squeezer doing? You see Galileo is going up. Now I need something else because you know, to make an apiary I need 8 wooden logs and 1 bucket of seed oil. So I should get myself some wood. I get that stone axe. I guess I will use it until the end. That's okay. You know what? No, that will be too slow for me. So I'll just put that somewhere. I don't know how it will be used. And I will make myself with those gems. Make some sticks again. Always make mistakes. And I got myself an axe. I'll put that wrench into my bag. And why not? I'll take the portal again. Can be useful. Spin the portal here. So when I want to come back, I just put a red portal and I'm back in no time. By the way, there's another function of that thing I didn't show you. You can pick mobs. Can be useful, for example, if you want to make a milker, get some milk, you can put the cows directly in it, and that's useful, very useful. Even if you don't want to use the portal in itself, the fact that you can move blocks and enemies and animals with it is really awesome. So just getting some wood. I plan on getting something like 4 apiaries to start. I want to get some breeding going on, so myself a nice amount of wood. And anyway, I need wood for pretty much everything, and I'm kinda low on it, so yeah, I'll be getting some more of this wood. It's pretty fast with my emerald axe. Doing it. So yeah, I don't take too much time, so I won't be getting off the camera. Get myself a stack of it. Going on down there. Just that tree, and I should put it there. And I guess put the red portal there. I'll put this back in here where it belongs. And start preparing the carpenter. So I'll put the carpenter, how it works. This slot is for crates. So I won't be using that feature right now, but if you want to make created items, crates goes here. This slot is to put liquids in the bar. This is to put the recipe. Only a recipe, you won't put items in there. See, it didn't use anything. And you have to actually put the items here, in this slot. This is what it's gonna make, and the advanced bar. So when it gets full, the item is created and put here. So right now I'm still creating some seed oil. I need 4 cans because I need 4 apiaries. Now I can start putting it here. Let's see. So for some reason the bar is full, but it isn't. I need to put some energy in there. So you see now I need 8 wood and 2 seed oil for each apiary. Now each of those impregnate and casing, but I need to make the apiary afterward. And that costs a bit more wood. But not big deal. Not sure if I got NOC, so you know what, to be sure I grow some more wheat. To do that I got some bones. Well, some bone meal left over here, and I got my hunter backpack with a nice amount of bones. So there you go. Hey, it may be even a bit more. No, and by the way, I shouldn't be doing that because I can macerate bones. Just showing you. Yeah. And if you macerate bones, instead of getting 3 bone meal for 1 bone, you get 5. So quite useful. So I'll be doing that instead of cutting them. It will avoid wasting some of these precious stones. So you see 5 for no, 16 bone meal would be enough for now, and I still have no food. I'll have to make some bread. Anyway, let's grow some wheat. I don't have a hoe. I must have put here the hoe, and I got no chance now. So I'll just try one of these. Get 3 seeds. Cool. And what am I doing? And there I do this, and now I can harvest the field. Get myself some more seeds. Of course, I have to blend them, but it gets me, I think, enough to get what I want going. So I need a bit more than this. Let's see. And I still need 1 more can. So I will let this running and I'll be back. I am back in here. I'm only having my last can. Just in the last heat to squeeze. I had to get some more with the bone meal I macerated. So now that should get my last can. There you go. And now I can invert the power with my wrench. There, and now it should start making. See, now little bar is working. It will slowly go up, but depending on the quantity of energy it needs to be made. So when the bar is full, the item will be made here and the ingredients will be taken. So I got some food problems, so I will be doing some bread. There we go. So I can eat it. Get myself some hunger points back. Anyway, it's nearly done. I got some things to do during that time. So, one thing I should be doing is adding more chests here. And, well, I thought of doing iron chests. Not sure I'm having enough resources for that now. It would be a waste. So I think I'll just be doing well, I think I will be keeping that for now. It's okay. Maybe not the best chest placement ever, but that's enough. It's good enough. Keep it like this and not out of place, so it's okay. Some cables. Got my hoe here. Some bone meal here. Redstone. And where is my tin? Am I out of tin? Yeah, that's weird. I'm out of tin. I'm sure I didn't use it completely. Oh, maybe no, it's not my minus backpack. So well, I guess I have no tin anymore. That's a problem. I'll have to be mining pretty soon again. But during that time, I guess. Ah, there you go. So you see, I start having my impregnated casing, and well, why not run? I want to make some cool stuff. I'll do 4 of them. Can be useful. I'll make a red power item called the projectile. And to do that, and this. I'll craft 4 of them. And I'm out of wood. There. So I even get an achievement for that. Kinda nice. And there's zombie attack again. Hate them. Hate zombies. Kill him. won't skip the night at time. That's good. And the project table is an advanced project table, crafting table. I mean, you have a grid here, but stuff stays even when you leave it, and there's a little buffer here. And for example, if I wanted to craft this, no, I take something that is better. Wood, for example, it will automatically refill a recipe there. So to craft a lot of things pretty fast, that's very useful. So I get 3 of them, so when I'll need a bit more, that'd be cool. For example, what I usually do is a project table for every IC2 recipes, so that I'm having my last impregnated casing. You'll see why it's useful. There you go. Now I can take that and drop my wrench. Invert it again so I can squeeze a bit more seeds. During that time, now I can start. I get about 1 impregnated casing here, and during that time, well, before that I'll make some of this stuff, and 12. I can put recipe here, and there you go. I got my apiaries. So I'll be taking some flowers, meadows, this, and this. Just get myself going. I think I will take the modestone for the last one. Right, so I'll be spending the night because bees only works at day. And oh no, creepers on flower on me. And skeleton. There's a lot of mobs. I should put torch every now and then around my house. I don't have that much mob spawning, even at night. So I'll be skipping the night and I'll start some of my bee stuff. There you go. So I'll set a place for my bees to stay. By the way, I'll just check how my lava pump is doing. Ooh, nice jump. There's a flower here. Is it done? Doesn't working? Yeah, it shouldn't. Anyway, I'll get my bees. Well, so I must find some place to put them. Just break those. I do plan on expanding that building, so I don't want to build too close to it. You get the river trees here. And well, I guess this place is good. I put them in 3 air like this, square pattern, and on each of them I put a rose, because these need to have straight view to the sky. It needs to be day, unless the bee is nocturnal, and it needs some kind of flower, depending on its species. And Meadows Princess, and pretty much all the bees that come from meadows and forest requires normal flowers, and roses are flower. And how an apiary works, you can now right click it, you get slots right and at left. Left is where the bees go, and right are the outputs. So the mechanics of the bees, you put a princess at the top, and you put a drone. So before I do that, when you put a drone, the bar will fill up and the two will combine into a queen. And the queen will last as much as the bar here. When the bar gets empty, the queen dies and releases a princess and a couple drones. During its life, the queen will produce honeycombs and that's pretty much all what it does. One thing to know is whatever drone you put with the princess, the queen will always be what the princess was. But after the princess dies, you may have something else. So right now I put Meadows drone, this Meadows princess. So it should be working, but I will glitch in forestry. So you see the bar now full. You see the bees are going around. Those are harmless, so they won't do anything to you. And you can see that you get information on the climate here. We're in plain biome, so everything is normal, perfect for meadows queen and forest queens. So it will do its stuff and make honey. I'll do the same here. So I combine meadows with meadows, and they're purebred, because something with bees is that they have to actually about the DNA genetics. I'll show you when I get my bee analyzer. You'll see what I'm talking about. But when you take those bees and you put two of the same types that came from a beehive, they'll always be the same. They won't ever mutate. They will always be meadows queen. Though if you combine some of different species and that there is a mutation that was coded for that species, there is a certain percent chance that a mutation occurs. So when I put that Meadows Princess with a forest drone, there is a little percent of chance that once the queen dies, I get common offspring, which is the first mutation you have to do with bees. And the same can happen if you combine with a modest, for example. So I'll have those bees running. You can see during that time the life bar gets down, and they should eventually produce some honeycombs. And you see also that flowers multiplies around. So I'll let those bees running, and I'll get back to some other stuff now. So I got my bees running, and I guess I need a new thing to do now. So it's a lot of skull and just talk about journal. Machines are nearly done. So I'll be smelting a bit more. And I guess what I should do at that point is going mining, because I'm out of tin, I don't have much. So I think there's one little thing I can do before going mining. I want to just upgrade that bad box. So right now it will waste to destroy it because they're 40,000. I don't think I can stop generator with a lever. No, it doesn't work. Because sometimes I see too that works with something. So, but you know what? I will be destroying the bad box, even if that's a waste, and I will be changing some stuff around here. So, how do I leave this place? I guess I can use a portal gun. There you go. There's a little tool, and I need to get myself what we call an MFE, an updated version of the bad box. The MFE can hold up to 400,000, 10 times more than the bad box, and instead of outputting low voltage, it outputs medium voltage, so 128 EU per thing, I think. So I cannot put that voltage directly to the machines and the wires, else the wire will disappear and the machine will blow up, because those machines are made to only accept up to low voltage. So if we can upgrade them to accept more, but at their normal state they only accept low voltage. So I need something to bring medium voltage back to low voltage, and that's the first thing I will be doing, and it's called a low voltage transformer. Yes, basically it has little dots and a 3-dot side. The 3-dot side is where the MV current will come in, and little dots are on the outputs. So you can also change the orientation with a wrench, but there I don't need it because I just put it like this. So I'll put my MFE towards the down, and it will convert medium voltage to low voltage and put it in the couples cables so nothing bad will happen. Next, I need to create my MFE, which requires 4 diamonds and some redstone. I need to craft, and there's my project table for this, so it's easier to manage. Diamond and 8 redstone to get myself 4 energy crystals. Energy crystals are improved version of the airy batteries, and they can all do 100,000 EU. Second, I need a machine block, and I need the last thing. I need rubber for that, and I just got some. I think I don't know where I put it, but you need gold cables. Gold cables are this next tier of cables just after copper that can accept up to medium voltage. So well, it seems for some reason I used my copper. I don't know. I used the rubber I had, so I got one myself a bit more, so I can extract it and get some more rubber. So you see, a lot of rubber spots are back. Don't care about the achievements because they tend to reset all the time, so it's not a problem. And I'll extract this resin. You can craft golden cables different manners, just like the what should be here. You can craft it two ways, and one way is you can craft it like this, and then cover them with cables, with rubber. Though there is one difference compared to normal copper cables. Let me show you what it is. I got some rubber, and hey, there's no energy anymore. So I'll just part with some redstone. Redstone can be used directly in a down slot of some kind of energy storage or machine, and it gives pure EU to it. So you see, you got the buffer here. I put some 1 redstone, it will bump it up to 1,500. So got myself a rubber. And the second recipe is this. There you go. But as you see, the gun cables must be inserted twice, and the next version must be inserted 3 times. So now I got some more. So now I can reinsert it again with myself two times inserted gold cables, and now I can make my MFE. Oh no, doesn't work that way. Myself, there you go, MFE. So I got myself a wrench, so it faces down, so shift right click, and there you go. It already starts working. Nothing blew up, everything works. That means everything is perfect, no troubles. I can put back this here, put my wrench here, and my box here, silver and gold. No, I want my iron back. There we go. There. So now I got the MFE. You see it as a 600,000 EU storage. I mean, it wasn't 400, 600,000. So my geothermal generator will run until it runs out of lava, because it won't produce enough to fill up the MFE, I think. So, well, while that happens, I'll be mining some, so I'll be back. And I'm back. I've been mining for quite a bit, and now I must get back to home. So I set up a portal back to a ravine to surface so I can get back easily. So I get back to my home there. So there you go, Beelizer is nearly done, and it's coming anytime soon. There you go. Got my little Beelizer. Can turn that off. And here is how it looks. So I need to put honey drops there, and basically I put a bee here. For example, I will get myself the first screen just after I go through night real fast. Uh, because bees recur a day and I won't be attacked by mobs that way. And I get the forest queen princess there I got from breeding meadows princess with forest drone. By analyzing it, see I got two main traits. I got the active one, the active one as it says, and an inactive trait too. So it's both forest and meadows. I can also analyze the drones. Oh, and you see I got a mutation here. Forest common. And I don't have any more, so you see that I got the forest common. So what I will do is breed this forest meadows with forest common, I think. And no, that's not a good idea. I will breed it with... I don't know what I can breed this with, so I'll just put the other forest down. I'll breed this princess with a forest common. Breed this one with other meadows drone. Random ones. And now what do I do with the leftover drones? I have to put them somewhere, some sort of storage. And hopefully this is something made only for the purpose of holding bees. I need 5 honeycombs. As you recall, I had some there left over. I need a chest and a glass block, and I can make with all that a Pieris chest. So this chest is pretty easy to make, and it has 5 pages, or a total of 125 slots, and it can only hold bees, and it will also show some stats about it. And so it says, for example, the mutations I got with those bees. So you can see that I got exclamation mark on forest bees when I look at the meadows bees. So it means I found a mutation with that bees. So by putting together meadows and drone, meadows and forest, I got common. So that can be useful. The laser is always full. I will show you more about the tabs and what the thing on the side means a little later when I get some more of those honey drops. And I must finish the episode now. I will put the laser there. And I say see you next time. Bye.